So good evening, sir. Welcome.
Good evening.
Sir, Arumugasamy, the commission, which probed the death of late Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha, had submitted report of their investigation to Tamil Nadu government today. Sources says that the commission even recommended action to take against Ms. Jayalalitha's close confidant, whom is nothing but Ms. V.K. Sasikala, and even the Tamil Nadu government on the other hand said that this matter will be discussed with legal experts on Monday, they said. So what's your thought on this, sir?
Okay, and Arumugasamy commission was appointed by the when OPS was the chief minister. OPS or EPS during ADMK regime it was appointed. 4 years they have been functioning. Lakhs, crores and crores of public money has been spent on that. But what is the report they have given? We have to see. Nothing, because the allegation was only against Sasikala, because terms of reference has been given to the commission as follows. According to the terms of reference, they say that it is said that whether there is any conspiracy to kill Jayalalitha during the time of her treatment at Apollo Hospital. That was the terms of reference given to them. So accordingly, Sasikala should have been the first person to be inquired. Whether the commission had inquired Sasikala. Suppose if summons has been sent and if she refuses to come, subsequent summons has to be sent, because Arumugasamy was a retired judge. Whether that has been complied, that is my main question. After that, now the commission says that, the commission does not say that action has to be taken. Commission has simply said that inquiry has to be made to Sasikala. The then Chief Secretary Ram Mohan Rao and the Vijay Bhaskar, the ex-minister. This is what. Why they have not inquired? Why they have not sent this repeated summons? Why they are asking? It is a fact-finding commission. They have to find out the fact by inquiring all the concerned person. Without inquiring all the concerned person, they simply pass on the responsibility now to the government after 4 years of formation. They have passed on the responsibility to the government, asking the government to inquire what they have been doing. Everybody, what I am telling is, everybody has got a political plan. Nobody has been very sincere to the fact that whether Jayalalitha was killed or there was any conspiracy in her death. This has to be found out. Nobody has got any sincerity to find out the truth. You take example of Stalin. What Stalin did? What Stalin had spoken during the election period, during the assembly election, what Stalin had said is, Stalin had promised to the electorate that if I come to power, I will find out the culprit who is behind the Jayalalitha's death. This was the statement issued by the Stalin during the electioneering of assembly election. But had he done that? After becoming the chief minister, he didn't open his mouth about the death of Jayalalitha. So what happened? Because there was a very big conspiracy during the assembly election. During the assembly election, Stalin wanted the AMMK, that is Amma Makkal Munnetra Kadagam, to contest alone, to divide the ADMK vote. It was headed by TTV Dinakaran. So there was a dealing between TTV Dinakaran and Stalin, that Stalin was compelling TTV Dinakaran to contest alone and divide the ADMK votes. Whatever ADMK vote is divided, ADMK will be at loss and they will be defeated. So according to this plan, and TTV Dinakaran initially did not want to contest. He said, I have no money. Then it was told that at that point of time that Stalin had given money support to the TTV Dinakaran to contest and split the ADMK votes. That was the understanding between the ADMK, DMK and AMK. After that, and Sasikala and Stalin had also got some political plan. They have got some political understanding at the time of assembly election. What was the understanding? You must know, everybody should know. Because ADMK was in alliance with BJP, Patali Makkal Kachi, and apart from that, there was also a deal which was almost concluded with Vijayakant, DMDK. According to the alliance, 14 seats were given to the Vijayakanth, and one Rajya Sabha was given to Vijayakanth. Vijayakanth's wife Premalada Vijayakanth had accepted the offer, and she was asking some money to contest the election, for which AIDMK refused. So the deal was delayed. At that point of time, Stalin made a political plan. He had contacted Sasigala because Sasigala was very close to Premalada Vijayakanth, and Premalada Sasigala during 2016 election, Sasigala had made a very great attempt to split the DMK vote. So she was mainly responsible for the creation of third party, third wing, in Tamil Nadu politics. Vaiko, Vijayakanth, Thirumavalavan and communists, they have formed a third wing in order to split the vote of DMK. This was the master plan made by Sasigala. Only Sasigala had bribed all of them and asked them to contest alone. Only then they had managed to come to power, ADMK. So Sasigala, Stalin now during 2021 wanted to use Sasigala in the same way, because Premalada Vijayakanth and Sasigala was very close. Whatever Sasigala said, Premalada Vijayakanth will oblige. Stalin knows this. So he had contacted Sasigala and asked him to break the alliance of ADMK and DMDK. So immediately at the last time, DMDK has come out from the ADMK and they have joined with the TTV Dinanaran's party. This was the master plan made by Stalin, with the understanding that if he comes to power, he will do nothing against her with regard to the Jayalalitha's death. That is why after becoming the chief minister, Stalin has been keeping quiet. He is not making any comment on the commission, Arumugasamy commission. Even now, I am telling all of you, Stalin will not take any action on that, because it's all political plan made by Sasigala, Stalin and TTV Dinanaran. And then what happened when you take example of OPS, he was the one who was telling that a commission has to be formed. When he was the deputy chief minister, commission was formed. Edapadi was the chief minister, he was the deputy chief minister. And the OPS was making all sorts of blaming against Sasigala and TTV Dinanaran. Now the same OPS is telling that AP, it is better that Sasigala and the TTV joins the ADMK faction headed by him. So these people know they are making dramas, all the politicians. So nobody will care about the Jayalalitha's death. Nobody will do anything to find out the culprit behind the Jayalalitha's death, whether it was a casual death or it was a murder, pre-planned murder. And all these things have to be probed. Another point which I want to emphasize is that I was giving interview to so many channels 2 years back, 3 years back. What had happened, Jayalalitha used to call me for doing some detective work during 2010, and at that point of time when she was the opposition leader, she used to call me. And at one point of time, and she had found, when she was about to drink the milk during night time, she found some smell. And then she had ascertained that she used to apply some oil for, it is poisonous, some oil for her knee pain. So when she was about to drink the milk, she was finding the smell of the liquid. So that is why immediately he didn't drink the milk, and they have made domestic inquiries, and they came to the conclusion, Jayalalitha came to the conclusion